I want to open shutter doors for you. Revelation chapter 3, they said, the Bible reads, I know your works. See, I have set before you an open door, and no one can shut it for you. Now, the Bible says, I know your work, and behold, I've set an open door for you. The Bible is saying, in Revelation chapter 3, they said, I know your work. I know your works. And behold, I've set an open door for you, which no man can shut. Family, I want you to understand. You have been working for God. There are people who have been working for God, and God is not working through them. Are you getting me? There are people who are working for God, and God is not working through them. Now, the Bible says we are the fellow workers with Christ. We are the fellow workers with Christ. There are people who are working with God, and there are people who are working for God, and God is not working through them. I get me, somebody. And there are people who are praying and fasting, believing God for a shift, for a prophetic shift, believing God for a financial breakthrough, and it seems like God has abandoned you. I want to tell you something. The Bible says weeping may endure in the night, but joy comes in the morning. For those who are watching me in Southern Africa and Western Africa, I believe in Southern Africa and Western Africa, we are sharing the same time. If it's a different, it can be just an hour. Like you talk about in Nigeria, they are ahead of 1 hour from us. And once again, whatever your time, it doesn't matter. But I have a good news for you. I have a good news for you. God has remembered you, and God has mandated me to open every shuttered doors. The Bible said, behold, I've opened an open door. Behold, I've set an open door for you, which no man can shut it. Family, I want you to know that God is opening shuttered doors for you. Any doors that has been closed, I am here by decree and declaring. Financial doors are open right now in the name of Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God. Wherever you are watching me, whatsoever that you are believing God for, He said in the book of Revelation chapter 3 verse 8, that behold, I've opened a door for you. And the Bible says, I know your works, for I have set an open door for you, and no one can shut it. I know your works. Behold, I've set an open door for you, and no man who can shut it. Family, I want you to understand. You have been praying and you have been fasting, believing God for an open door. You have been praying from December up to this month of November. You have been praying that God open the door of my marriage, open the door of my ministry, open the door of my business, open the door of my financial breakthrough. And it seems God has abandoned you. I want you to understand the Bible says that he that keepeth Israel does not slumber, neither asleep. We say we live in God, and when God opened the doors, no man who can shut. Family, I want you to understand that this morning the Lord has anointed me with to deal with the difficult matters. The Lord has anointed me. The Lord has given me the grace to open financial doors for you. One of the grace upon my life, it is the grace of money. I want you to understand that you are not supposed to seek for money. Money shall locate you. Money shall locate your bank account. Any demon that has been stopping you from counting money, any powers that has been stopping you from having money in your hand, any demon that has been stopping you from having money into your account, wherever you are watching me, for He alone is God. This morning God is open shattered doors for you, and no man who gonna close it. I am standing by the grace of God, and I'm praying by the anointing and the grace upon my life, and I'm praying that today the Lord must remember you. Today the Lord must remember you. Today the Lord must remember your family. For the Bible says, for I know your work. I know your work. I know your good work. You have been working for God. You have been working for God, and you have been praying that God, I need a miracle. God, I need a divine touch. God, I need a turnaround. God, I need a financial breakthrough. And the Lord has not abandoned you. For he that keepeth Israel is not asleep. We serve a living God. Family, I want you to believe that the Lord is not going to pass you by. You shall testify this day. You shall testify this month. By the end of this month, the Lord will give you a miracle that will make your enemy to remember that indeed you serve a living God. The Lord will give you a miracle that will make you to rejoice. You shall smile this month. You will rejoice this month. I am praying for you that all the doors that has been closed in your life, I'm gonna release miracle money in your life. All I want you is to get your ATM card. Get your ATM card, and I want you to believe that the Lord is releasing financial. The Lord is opening financial doors for you. The Lord is opening financial doors for you. I am releasing miracle money into your account. I am releasing miracle money into your bank account. I am releasing miracle money into your wallet. I am releasing miracle money into your business account. I am releasing miracle money into your personal account. I am releasing miracle money into your business account. I am releasing miracle money. Whatsoever that you are believing God for, I am opening financial doors for you. This morning, the Lord has anointed me to open the financial doors for you. Specific financial doors for you. Whatsoever that you are believing God for, this morning, the Lord has remembered you. For the Bible says, surely God does nothing unless he revealeth his secret to his servant the prophet. The Lord has revealed unto me that this morning I must open financial doors for you, and I've opened